Jake from
How you
Chicago.
doing? How
Good
are
to
you?
see you guys again.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
Nice to
Good
see
see
you.
you last night, bro. That is a
Jake
fucking
Hamilton.
awesome suit.
Thank you very much. My grandmother said if you respect someone, you got to dress to show them. So
Boom.
there we go.
Your grandmother
There we go.
said that.
My grandmother said that. Yeah. Gentlemen, your performances were so authentic. Whether you're jumping in and out of a frozen river, you're enduring the cold, you're eating raw bison liver. To what degree are we seeing a performance, and to what degree are we seeing the camera just capture your instinctive reactions to things?
It's a good question. I mean, most of what you see in this movie, we really did. I mean, there's elements of CGI here and there, but for the large portion of the movie, Alejandro wanted to immerse us in nature. And I think when I first spoke to Alejandro, he almost had a hard time articulating why he had such a calling to this story. But it was almost like an epic saga that he wanted to go on, almost like a trip to Everest with the crew and see what happened when we reenacted these men's life, how that would infuse its way, what we experienced would infuse its way into the narrative. And a lot of it did, you know. And so we really did most of the stuff that you see in the movie. All the actors endured all these conditions, and but it was amazing because, you know, nature has an ability to make things incredibly difficult for you, but it also gave us some incredible beauty that you see up on screen, and surprises as well.
Whenever you're out there and you're shooting this and you're realizing what the men of that time had to endure to survive, to what degree does it make you realize how pampered, as we're in the Four Seasons right now, how pampered we all are today?
There are no seasons in the Four Seasons. just the air conditioning. I think, you know, if you took us now and put us back then we'd suffer in a way that's probably inconceivable. It would really throw us. But I think if you, and this is, I mean, I'm just hypothesizing, but it would be interesting to know if, because you see it now in the world anyway, people can adapt to environment, you know, remarkably well. And if that was your day-to-day and your essential necessity to survive, the reason that we're all still here is because somebody in our forefathers or ancestry did go through incredibly harsh times. So it's in you, it's within you. It's just a question of that's being, you know, eradicated from our day-to-day. So I don't know, and that's part of what was interesting about doing the film, was to experience in specificity what this period was like, and to engage that part of us and see if there was any of that still awake or dormant in our spirit, if that makes sense.
Your relationship, environments, circumstances on screen, obviously so different with The Revenant than they were when you were together when Inception. I'm curious, to what degree do those circumstances on screen affect your relationship off screen? Were you guys any different together on the set of The Revenant than you were with Inception?
I'm still trying to work out what Inception was about. You know, I'm still back then.
No, I mean,
Inception
we became
flashbacks.
great friends on Inception, and more than, besides us being, you know, friends through the years, I recognize Tom as an incredibly unique talent. He's a force of nature. And so when it came to The Revenant, for me, I said, I need to have this dude on my side here, because what he brought to this character is really incredible. Something that could have easily been, you know, a mustache twirling bad guy, he brought a humanity to him. Even though this character is duplicitous, a racist, and a survivalist, he's absolutely somebody that you identify with because you understand his struggle, and that's a testament to this dude's talent.
I was the first person he called up when Sean Penn bailed. I was looking for a racist, twirling, like obvious avoider.
Gentlemen, I have so many more
Thanks,
questions.
bro.
They're giving me the wrap. Thank you for letting me geek out with you. The movie is an absolute masterpiece. It's an honor to sit across from you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.